Hello. Nobody be too alarmed. I have turned the mic volume up a small bit again. Wait, this can fuck off. Alright, I forgot how aggressively this game thrusts you back into control. Alright all, welcome back into Grim Fandango. No, I'm just a little bit in the aftermath of being extremely fucked in the health department for the past week. I caught something over the weekend and it has been kicking my ass, man. I don't know if it was a flu, I don't know what it was. I just had a combination. I had the four horsemen of the cold apocalypse. I had sore throat, runny nose, blocked nose, yeah, just it was like bleh. Anyway, apart from occasional coughing here and there, I should be mostly fine now. Right, so, I have assassins on board the boat. Let's go deal with this. Oh nice, he painted flames on it to make it go faster. I'm not as bad anymore. It's just the aftermath of the
nice
cough.
and strong. We almost lost her at the last port, but it looks like they learned their lesson. No matter how heavy deck furniture looks, always use the proper cleats.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all I have now is just like the left behinds of my long-term cough from the pandemic and whatnot. Of which I kind of poked the hornet's nest when I decided to take my longboard out in the cold weather. It was very fun, but it kind of knackered my lungs.
Hey, Gladys was right. These do look better chromed. Hello, crew! It's attached pretty well.
Oh.
All hands on deck!
Crap.
Everybody up here right now!
I guess he was going to say, seems they can't hear me. Right, let's check about the boat.
Ensign!
Oh! Everybody's fucking rooted! Okay then. I see you back there. Wait, I can't go back? No, I'm gonna... No, I really can't go back. I've been plotted. None of this not actually functioning properly point-and-click bullshit. I literally cannot go back to escape getting plotted by this gentleman back here, so let's go investigate, I guess.
Oh, no.
And with a broken controller.
This can't be happening.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack him! Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
His facial expression. You can check my ass, mate. Where are you going? What are you doing? That's nowhere near where I'm clicking. Anyway.
Híjole. Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
Yeah, right, that's kind of what I was feeling. Like, right, like, the paths around where I live are perfect for longboarding, but the cold air combined with not having done longboarding for a good while kind of completely packed me in.
That's the starboard anchor control.
There's a chain. I can climb out, but I need to find a way to get Glottis out, probably.
That's the port anchor control.
Okay, this one's still here. So if I push
That's the
this...
starboard anchor control.
Yeet. Okay.
That's the throttle for the port side engine.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Hold on. Exit. Nope. So hold on. If I lift both of them and I move... Yes. If I lift both of them and move, so what happens now? If I go forwards... Oh no, I'm still tied up at the top, aren't I? Yeah, we're still tied to dock. So we can't do shit like that. Okay. Okay, let's bring this back down for the time being. We'll probably have to do something to make a hard turning or something like that. What do we have inventory-wise? Just my scythe. Okay, fair enough. So, let's bring the anchor back down. Into the window.
Looks like the anchor's down. Can't reach. Can't reach.
Can't reach, you say? Well, just as well that you have a big hook-fashioned utility.
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
I don't want you to raise it, I want you to pull it over and grab onto it, you dingus. So you can go up and sort things out and then come back for Glottis. Is that not what we're doing here? I don't seem to be able to speak to Glottis at all. Hold on, what is the keyboard control? Because the clicking is not working, and as we have learned, the Watson Bobber is awkward, to say the least. It's just E and U, okay, so... E, U... Yeah, I can't talk to Glottis, okay.
Híjole. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I try, but
Hey, maintain. I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
Maybe we do just need to raise the anchors and leave and try to move then. Okay, hang on. No, okay. Or maybe I have to fail at trying to leave with the anchors before he will decide to do something else.
Looks like the anchor's down. Can't reach.
Yeah, we have to put it in his noggin that we want to get out using the anchors first. So now we get over there. Right, so what if we backwards? Nothing. What if we left? What if we... Oh, we left. Left did a thing. I am over here now. Okay. So if I go right... So right puts me back over there. Think... Wait. No, hold on, I think I know what we might need to do. Or maybe not, hang on, let me try this quickly. Yeah, so now the chain is against the window, so I can use that to climb up, right? Is that what we're going for here?
Can't reach.
What do you mean you can't reach?
Looks like the anchor's down.
What am I trying to do here? Isn't that always the question with this game? Okay, so how about we put this one down now? Okay, so that's put me back over there. And now the chains are over there. That's weird though, because he's complaining about it being too far to reach, and it's like, well, that's why I put the anchor down, then move the boat over it to bring the chain next to the wall so you can climb up it like a ladder. But apparently that's too big brain for whatever the fuck I'm actually trying to do right now, which I have no idea. So what if I pull this back up now that it's... Okay, never mind, it just goes back up, okay. Wait, what? Oh no, wait. I was doing what I thought we were doing, but I had to do one extra step because apparently moving over the anchor wouldn't have been enough. And making the anchors hook onto each other magically is... You know what, whatever. Let's move on.
Can't reach.
Yes, you fucking can. We just started. I'm not taking any of your shit right now,
It
Manny.
would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
I don't want to raise it. So they've twisted together. Okay, so they've twisted together. So what do we do with that? Okay.
Can't reach.
Yes, you can. It's right there.
They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel.
Wait, do you want me to...
Looks like the anchor's down.
It's down. I thought I pulled them both back up, though. Now they're both up this side.
They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel.
Okay.
Looks like the anchor's down.
Okay, they're locked together, but all I'm doing is just sort of giving them a tug around. Yeah, maybe that's what they call it, tugboat. Okay, so what do I do with this? I don't understand what I'm trying to do. And I don't understand why the boat can't go forwards or backwards.
That's the port anchor control.
Yes, I'm aware. Okay, so, hold on. So that's yeeted them up over this side. So now they're back in there. So now what? Hold on, let me... Just to be able to look under the boat. So now they're under the water like that. Okay. Okay, so that's yeeted back up, right? So now I pull this one back up to make it tight. No, what it does is just bring that... And now...
Looks like the anchor's down.
No, it's not. I just pulled it up. What? Yep, he just complains that, oh, you probably should use the anchor control instead. Mate, I tried it with the anchors. Is it because we're doing it on this side and not the other side? I did it on both the chain and the anchors, I swear. I did not? I swear I did, on the other side.
Well, there you go.
Okay, never mind. I swear I did. God, my brain. Alright, thanks for giving me a nudge, Mirko.
Can't reach.
Fuck off.
They're locked together like plastic. Can't reach.
What do you mean
Can't
you
reach.
can't reach? If you say you can reach this now...
Can't reach.
What? Okay, so this is here. So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to yeet it?
Glottis, cover your ears.
Using it to rip the hole in the side open so then you can get out.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sure the boat is definitely not going to sink immediately after that.
Can't reach. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Okay, so...
Can't reach.
What do you mean you can't reach?
If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
What am I doing, and why am I doing this? So wait, can I...
If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Okay, I guess I'll just fiddle with the controls until something happens. Oh. No, never mind.
If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go...
Okay, so what am I missing? I see, we go forwards to rip the ship. You know what? Fair enough. Oh, it's named the Lola.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Okay then. We are now here.
Not blue yet. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we're bones.
Beware, brave captain! Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself!
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh? According to our...
Here comes one now!
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
Alright.
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl.
Pearl?
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl.
What is the Pearl, Manny? Care to enlighten me? Are we gonna have one of these situations where you know shit that I don't? And that makes it a bit more complicated for me to figure out what's going on. I think I need to wait for that guy to come around again and have a little talk with him.
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again. Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you that name was bad luck.
Hey,
Sorry.
Don't be rude. Lola was a character that I literally got no introduction to whatsoever. And then she died. And it confused me, because I thought she was the girl from the Coat Enthusiasm, but it was not, and I was a dumbass.
according to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Alright, I need to wait for this guy to come round, then talk to him and ask, yo, can I borrow your light or something? There's multiple... Wait.
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
No, okay, it is the same interactable, it's just in a diamond shape. You. Hello, sir.
Amigo.
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I never travel by boat.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that?
No, fair enough.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under
I wasn't
some
expecting
seaweed.
that to
No,
just
I'm
cut
gonna let
me
it
of
shine.
the
Hide it
other
under some
dialogue
seaweed.
options.
No, I'm gonna let
Okay,
it
sir.
shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it
This is
shine.
certainly
Let
an
it shine.
experience.
Let it shine.
Alright, tacticals.
Let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Okay, it appears tag along with him was not the aspect. We have to dictate the direction that we go rather than follow this Muppet around. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. But on that note, before you scare me again... Save over this bullshit.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
You dumbass. I understand what he's trying to do, but he is confused what the fucking moon is. Yes, I wish to ask about his eyebrows. I'm noticing the wigglies.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
Fair enough.
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Man got nibbled.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
I've been to the edge of the world. It was interesting. Went very horizontal, then suddenly a lot of vertical movement happened. Send for help. No, take us to the Pearl.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
Okay, I'm glad that we got context of what the Pearl is.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Cool
Oh,
designs.
they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
skip
Let
in.
it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
Gonna
No,
mug this
I'm gonna
motherfucker
let
for
it
his lamp.
shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna
You all right?
let
Not
it
of the
shine.
sea.
Let it shine.
Hang in there, Mano.
Scare away sea monsters? Yeah.
I may do
I'm
so.
gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah. I'm gonna let it shine.
Seems to be the only thing I would be able to do. I don't see anything else I could try to interact with. What do I have in my inventory? Only my scythe, okay. Yeah, there's nothing else to interact with other than where I want to go. I can't leave the spotlight because otherwise we will get binned by ocean satans. Glottis's head bobbing as he watches me. This little scythe of mine, I'm gonna let it bin. Boat sank.
That soul has already been reaped.
The lamp hasn't though, Manny. Maybe I just have to let him walk around a few times until he realizes that he's being a dumbass, but somehow I doubt that. So what else could we do here? We left... Okay, so we left, what was the name of the town we were in before? Something Cabra? We wanted to leave there because we noticed the girl that we're trying to track down was being forced onto a boat. Rubacabra, thank you. She was being forced onto a boat, so we tried to catch up with her, fell off the boat, and we're like, shit, we need to get on a boat. So we did all of that nonsense to get onto a boat that was also leaving Rubacabra, because no other boats were going to do so at any time soon. We took the boat to follow the other boat, became captain of the boat, Glottis did things to the boat, then men boarded the boat, binned all of my men on the boat, then we ripped the boat in half, sailed out to get away, and now we're sunk and now we're stuck. I ripped the boat in half using the anchors.
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine...
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here Not picking that up. Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Right, allow me to pixel hunt for a second, because as far as I can tell...
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
Can I use... Okay, the only thing I can think is use the scythe on the boat somehow.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't want to mess up my blade. Demons can't be reaped.
Oh yeah, that's a point. Okay, give me a second. This is going to be an even more awkward ride if I don't have something to deal with my nose momentarily. Oh my god.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
Okay, so... what the fuck can we do? I mean, I can't go out the spotlight. Let me just brute force walk around the area quickly. Is there another spot? Another camera angle I can set off? Yeah, that could be the case. Just keep talking to him as he passes by, so I just have to chill for a minute. Until eventually he figures out, but for some reason I kind of doubt that. Or at least Manny will get an idea.
Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again. Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again.
I'm just making sure that these are definitely the interactions I've done.
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
That's still Lola.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lola, looks like I let you down again.
Oh! Well, that's handy. I just discovered I can press 1 to, quick draw.
Amigo!
What? More? I just passed...
Well,
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off! Lego! Lego! Lego!
Lego?
Get your own lamp, pal! Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Are you now going to allow me to use the scythe this time? Okay, so I need to talk to him to make him stop here, and then I need to use the scythe on him, maybe.
Not blue yet. You all right?
I'm a spirit, not...
Hang in there, mano.
I think. For a moment, I thought that was going to make him spin round the other way, and then he would be like, oh, I should go this way instead. That looked like what it was about to do. See, my keyboard has these two weird extra keys on the arrow keys, which is like a forward right and a forward left. I've never seen them function on anything.
Amigo.
What?
Well,
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little...
that soul has already been reaped.
I'm gonna let it shine.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Oh,
People have been trying to steal my lamp all day. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
no. This game's just gonna tediously make me wait constantly for this man to fucking walk around in a circle multiple times, isn't it? Do I just have to keep brute forcing that? That's the only thing I can do. And there isn't a, he refuses to try and cut the lamp off of him. Like, stick the scythe into a giant spiderweb with a bone to yeet a heart out 5 miles away? Sure, but, like, cut a simple tube off? Nah. I was actually incredibly surprised when Manny was like, yeah, sure, I'll cut that web open with my scythe, because I was like, that made so much sense. Alas, it was not the correct solution anyway, but at least he actually followed through. Wait a minute. You know, actually, I'm not even going to go there about questioning him smoking a cigarette under the water here. Missed opportunity for him to blow bubbles, though.
Amigo. Hey, I'm talking to you. Amigo. Hey, I'm talking to you.
He's just ignoring people now because we've tried to steal his lamp twice. I think this place is more comparable to Rock Bottom. Where the men talk with a different dialect. Unfortunately, the locals around here are not as cooperative as Rock Bottom's ones were. Well, actually, no. Nobody in fucking Rock Bottom was cooperative other than the glove clown. He was alright. I'm sure at least one or two of you have any idea of what the fuck I'm talking about, so I'm fine with that. Right, you.
Amigo.
What? I just passed.
Well, I don't want...
Okay, this little light of mine,
Not picking that up. Not picking that up.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
This lit,
That light is just the sort of thing we need.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine. Hey, lay off. Let go, let go, let go.
No, it just keeps on having this happen.
People have been trying to steal my lamp all day. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
If you let me use the scythe this final time around, I'm going to be very unimpressed, but that's the only thing I can think to do at this point. I just have to sit here and fucking wait further. Oh my god. Product of the 90s, ladies and gentlemen. I'm fine with, like, moments where you have to time, but this is a little bit unreasonable. At least these guys can deal with being under the ocean longer than Lara during that stage of Tomb Raider 2. And out of cutscene anyway. When in cutscene, she just had cutscene lungs and was fine. Also didn't matter about the ocean pressure either. Just held onto a submarine. Yeah, I tanked that shit. Very swole British lady, that woman. Added game hours back in the day, right? Either that or make the AI fucking insane, like they were playing pinball with a bandicoot. Over the possession of a crystal.
Amigo. Hey, Amigo.
It's forcing me to...
Amigo. Hey, I'm talking to you.
It's forcing me to do it, to wait again because I didn't do it right. That's so rude. This game got a 93 by IGN back in the day, by the way. That's not me, like, shit-talking this game, because this game has been very enjoyable when it actually functions. And the story is very enthralling. But it makes me think, like, I don't know, perhaps the men at IGN had a better head on their shoulders back in those days, you know? Games that weren't like this were panned, like Doom? Really?
Amigo. Hey, I'm talking to you.
He's just ignoring me now.
Amigo. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Well, what the fuck do you want me to do, game? Okay, we'll make him loop one more time, and I'll see if I can use my scythe. Otherwise, I'm looking up the solution, because this is very tedious, waiting, like, a full 2 minutes for another opportunity to try something. Elemental, man? What, you mean Glottis? No, I've done everything I can to Glottis. Glottis just doesn't talk.
You alright?
I'm a spit. Not.
Hang in there, mano. Not blue yet.
Yeah, Glottis is just here. He's just existing. Yeah, definitely. Like, we had, like, a different standard back in those days as well. I could get into a very long discussion about how I kind of think games have been made a lot easier over time, and anytime, like, a control scheme is, like, the slightest bit off, people will pan a game rather than sort of learn the control scheme or understand what the game wants from them. And, like, nowadays, if a game doesn't cater to the audience, then it's a bad game. You know what I mean?
Amigo.
Okay, here we go.
What? More survivors? I just passed.
Well, I don't want to...
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This,
That light is just the sort of thing we need.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
Okay. I'm just gonna put this to 0 for a second so I can fucking hear my brain. Honestly, please enlighten me, Turtle, because I have no idea what the fuck it wants me to do. Or at least nudge me in the direction. Don't tell me outright. Like, is there an interactable I'm missing or some shit? What the fuck does it want me to do? Let me put that back to, high. There we go. Let's also save this madness. Go right. I can't go right. Or am I supposed to follow him when he walks by? It's like follow him of my own accord. That might be a thing. What's up? No, go ahead. Grab him, then walk in Glottis direction. That is neither right nor... What? Wait. Oh, if this is another keyboard versus mouse situation. Because when he... Okay, hang on.
Amigo.
What?
Well,
Oh, this little light
I
of mine,
think I know what it might
I'm gonna
want me
let
to
it
do.
shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Hey, lay off.
What am I supposed to do with this?
follow me
Where are you taking me?
to the moon.
Okay, that makes perfect sense, but the reason why I wasn't trying anything is because the first
Benny,
couple
is
times...
that-
The pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich! 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 Rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Benny, what's going on?
Are these people being denied their 44s?
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going down there while that octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good.
Okay, so the main reason why I wasn't trying is because the first couple times when I grabbed the lantern from him, my crosshair grayed out, like I couldn't click anywhere. But apparently after I brute forced it so many times, it would let me click afterwards, so that's just, again, me jumping a gun and being stupid. Alright, thank you.
Watch those hands, clams. Not quite as famous as the pearl is the slimy barnacle-covered old rock of legend. I don't want to get tangled up in those.
Where are you going? I told you to talk to him, you bellend. Okay, so we've got clams here. Can I scythe the clams? Or barnacles, rather?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Fair enough. Just have to check it.
I think we found our transportation.
Oh, this thing's still gonna work, is it, Manny?
Hey, Chepito, go for a swim, will ya? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
I can't get anywhere near the sub while that moth still not blue. Does he have secret gills somewhere? Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
You can shut the fuck up, tiny bastard. So, yeah, I
I'm
can't...
not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
I gotta make it not see me somehow. I do appreciate the very creepy octopus eye tracking going on right now. It's okay, thanks. No, I'll keep that one. Well, yeah, look at this shit.
Oh. He's just a guy.
Ugh.
Okay, I need to get this man stuck in the barnacles, I guess. For some reason I need to walk all the way over here in order to do something like that. Yeah, Blush is here. They're just very careful about not making noise on my
I'm not
umbrella.
going down there while that... So there really is a pearl.
You're
But does
fine.
that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Good one, Captain.
So this is set up as a bait and lure type bullshit situation.
Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
Not me!
Right, I need to get this guy stuck in the barnacles, basically, but I'm not sure how to get him to go that far over. Because if I get him to stay over here, the octopus will be looking this way. Can't move any further. Can I push him?
Can you throw something into it?
Man, we just can't shake this guy.
Oh, sorry?
Can you throw something into it? Maybe he'll follow it.
No, like, put it this way, the controls of this point-and-click adventure game, because it wasn't point-and-click when it first released, are very stiff. About as stiff as the dead man that I'm controlling right now. Oh. Nice.
Hey, lay off!
Magical pixel! Which didn't appear on the mouse interactivity at all.
Lego! Lego! Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
Sorry, the eyes caught me off guard.
Looks like we're heading south. But there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
My.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Okay, there we go, I'm in control now.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Getting a little blue around the edges.
Well, I guess we, step inside. Oh, wait, we can go this way. Labor camp?
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Well, at least it didn't eat them. Lay down your tools. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge. Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna save here and move on. I don't think I was supposed to appear over here. I think I was supposed to appear down here or something. But now I have to wonder, would the front door have just not worked, I guess? Yes, running on this is definitely functional, but whatever. Alright, I am here now. What? Oh, I'm in the crane?
I can't get out of here.
At least it was faster than Little Let It Shine, man.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair killers I've ever seen.
This place is looking very Oddworld suddenly. Making me think of the small bit of Munch's Odyssey I did play.
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
Alright, beach trotting. Cool, more beach. There's no way there's nothing here. I'm having one of these fucking point and click is not revealing its secrets to me situations, isn't it? Also, I see the edge of that beach just floating above the edge of the water there, directly to my right. You see that? And even casting a shadow over it. Okay, there's literally fuck all out here. I guess I need to dump something over here or grind it and maybe this scene will change. Anything this way I can do? Nope, nothing. Okay, so this scene is literally the Michael Myers destroyer. Can I dump shit? I can, and now this is here.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device.
Can't do anything with the chain. Has this scene changed now that that's here? No, it hasn't. Alright, back we go. Until I figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. What's the point in these multiple increments then, if there's, like, literally no point? I guess I need to lure something over there. Get back in the crane. So I think I need to lure something over there, then grab it with the crane. Okay. Well, there's literally nothing to be done. I guess we run back down the moving conveyor belt somehow. In the ocean.
Uh-oh.
I gyrate aggressively. Well, honestly, where did this come from? What? There was an anchor stuck to the edge of that thingamajig. I definitely knew that this was here, and not going to question it, not going to nitpick, not going to shit talk. I am just here now.
That's as close to the edge as I want to be.
I was going to say, though, yes, actually, this is a game where something could be entirely implemented, and there is no fucking point to it whatsoever. This game has deceived me multiple times thus far.
That's as close to the edge as I want to be.
Fair enough, man. There's nothing for me to do here. So I guess I go back up. Has the game bugged out? I don't see anywhere else I can go.
That's as close to the edge as I want to be.
I feel like I've broken sequence somehow. Like, it's put me on a tile I'm not supposed to be on yet, and now I'm kind of stuck. Because I don't see anywhere else I can go. If I go backwards, I go onto the anchor. I can't go left or right. I'm stuck in a current here, apparently. Oh, unless I'm supposed to lower the crane to block the current? Is that what's supposed to be happening here? There's just no visual indication that that's a thing? So, dump that down. Is that blocking the current now? Is that what we're going for here? Because I did enter this scene in a very janky way. I was like, oh, wait, there's a control scheme here. Hold on. Wait. Okay, it goes the other way now.
How convenient.
And I can still just run on it for some reason. What? Excuse me? This sequence seems very jank. Oh, okay, so I've been currented. Okay. Wait, where's my crane gone? I have a suspicion. No, the crane was there. Okay, the crane refuses to scoop. Get the fuck back in there. You have to do that one little extra bit, otherwise... Okay, whatever. Anyway, I dump the thing. Okay, it's here now. I get on the conveyor belt, which for some reason earlier wasn't moving me. Now is.
Uh-oh.
And now, because of this, I can't... No, what? I'm just gonna exit stage right. Okay, I'm back here. Okay, so there was a way to escape. Okay, whatever. Let's just try the front door.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Mitchie.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Okay. Let's try this way.
This door's locked.
You know what? I think that's the sentence that makes the most sense today. A door just being locked, no weird bullshit about it. Fair enough, I'll take it.
Children's books. It's locked.
Okay.
Mitchie,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Ow.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
My jaw is flapping.
This is sad. Really, really sad. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
This kid's voice sounds very familiar.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Isn't that the kid from King of the Hill? Is his name Tommy, I think? I can't remember. Or I might be completely insane.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Cheers.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
Oh my god.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
I have an achievement to make the Angelitos cry. Thanks for that.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay.
She'd be sometime.
Okay.
Okay, back to...
So mean.
Okay, thank fuck we stopped that sound. Do I have the hammer? Yes, I do. Nice. Right, thank you for that. Right. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm here now.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Nice.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
What? I feel like there's some serious context missing here, and I think I know what it might be going for.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
No, I would like also to explain so then I can hear myself, but never mind.
I'm gonna go see about getting us a boat.
Ooh, remember to get a fast one so we can water ski, all right?
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Okay, there's some context missing somewhere, but even I'm not sure where the fuck it is anymore. Okay, so like, one of the main plot points that's bothering me slightly is why is Manny so dedicated to trying to sort Meche out? Because as far as we know, he wanted to sort them as a client, but then she sort of left, and I don't know if he's just dedicated to doing so for the sake of sorting it out with his workplace, but his workplace kind of sucks, and he's kind of done with that workplace and doesn't work for it anymore. But the only thing that I'm thinking right now is well, our man did say that he had amnesia. He doesn't know why he's serving a sentence or anything like that. But I'm 90% convinced he knows Meche from when they were alive or something like that. And basically it's kind of doing a Chernobylite, where Manny knows some context and he's not enlightening us, so we're just like, what?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Fucking pad me down, woman. I don't fucking...
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Why the fuck? Okay, hold on. Why the fuck are you so fixated to not believe a word I say when you also were trying to get me not caught up in the trap laid by Domino? I feel like there's like a conflict of interests going on here. Never mind. Yeah, probably. And no, he got that. Like, basically he was trying to source it out so then he could actually get something at his workplace. He stole the thingamajig to get the commission. But then shit went to fuck. Then he was gonna get sprouted for it. So he was like, okay, fuck this noise, I'm leaving. And he's like, I've gotta sort out Meche after I screwed things up. Which, you know, is fair enough and kind of honorable. But at the same time, he's, like, very emotionally attached to it rather than just, like... I don't know. It's like, on the one hand, yeah, he wants to sort shit out, but at the same time, there's more to it, probably. Right, so apparently I need to find myself a gun.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
I don't know, maybe it's one of those things where shit will make sense once we solve it, because, like, a lot of these puzzle solutions is like, oh, that's what I was doing, or, oh, that makes sense after you get the solution, so we'll just wing it. We'll go for it.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. Domino! Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way...
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns, I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know, I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
I was going to say something about you have all the brains, and it's like, well, that's fortunate because there are no brains here at all, including mine. Like, mine is gone as well.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
Right, so you've nicked the tickets from the people and you dumped them here in this labor camp.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
Yes, okay, let's let Manny be... Let's let Manny have his Eureka situation. Also, hello DK, thank you for reading. I'm trying to remember, what were you playing earlier? I saw it on the listing. So what was it that was what you want? Yeah, that's just how it goes, and I can't be bothered to fix the scripting of it or whatever. Chances are I'll, like, make it entirely fucksplode or something. Yes, hello, welcome all. We are getting some plot about Fandango at last. Not me Fandango, the Grim Fandango. It's a very funny joke.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
Wait, Mercedes? Who was Mercedes? Oh, was Mercedes the guy... No.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
Yes, that was a sentence.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Oh good, they capitalized the land of the dead. Fabulous.
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in a petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Alright then. So, that's all that. Right, nothing else to be done here while Meche is still pissed. So let's take a look out. Let's take a look outside then. I'm now equipped with a tiny hammer, so let's see what we can do with that.
Hold still.
I see this creature.
Hold still.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Freaking.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
Apart from
If you say so.
clams and giant squid.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
You want a hammer? Oh. A hug.
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
A gun?
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right.
Okay, I was thinking...
To the moon, he says.
I thought he would want the hammer for the... No, go back up. I am not dealing with this shit again.
Freaking stupid chisel. Why, I oughta... I'll show him, huh?
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bus stall. Well, I got a long day. Freaking.
Please, bust away.
Hold still.
Alright, I'll leave this man to his busting. Okay, I need to find something valuable to deal with him then. I think it might involve that crane. Yeah, I'm not convinced that other path is going where it's supposed to, but we'll give the game the benefit of the doubt and trust that it's not gonna screw me over. We'll save here. Right, so, hold on, I have an idea. Right, alley-oop, because for some reason this doesn't move me when it's going that way. Oh wait, now it does?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna gyrate into the current. I wonder, did Glottis end up down here? Yes, he did. And immediately his engineer brain kicks in. Good man.
Glottis! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
Also, I call bullshit. This panel was open before you got here, Glossis. I saw it.
So good to see him again. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching her for fun, but your idea's good, too.
I think...
Okay, so there's nothing I can do with him currently. Is there any other clickable here? No, this is where just Glottis... This is just where Glottis lives for the time being. Now I have this weird section. Behave yourself. Okay, so we... Sure, the crane was still... You know, what the fuck ever. Oh wait, hang on. Can I crane? No, it just dumps, because, yes.
Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits.
That's the edge that he's gonna try and look at there. There's nothing to click on out here. So what is the point in me being able to crane and do things here?
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
There is none, is the answer, probably. Okay, the crane lives down here again. No. Wait, what? Why can I click that? Yeah, there's absolutely fuck all out here. So I guess we head back inside. No, we hop off this way first. Right, at the moment we are still assessing our situation and trying to figure out where the fuck else I can go. I'm not convinced that this way is going correctly. Maybe if I walk it rather than... Maybe if I walk, it won't set it off. So let's save here.
Hold still.
No, it does spit me out up here, and I'm cutscened. I am not convinced Manny is supposed to be there. If I walk this way... Maybe I am. So if I keep walking this direction... It's such a weird transition, though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I just get picked up by the current and I start undulating very aggressively. I was just trying that. Where's the key? What was the key for changing the render style again? Backspace. Yeah, 'cause that spits me out here. And now I have to run all the way around again.
Stupid chisel! Hold still!
Even the original conveyor belt looks fucked. Yeah, it's not the first time we've seen something like that be occurring.
Ooh, to the moon, he says. Stupid chisel!
Well, I guess we just have to search around and find some valuable shit.
Still. Freaking.
Lay down your... We're butt. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Okay, these guys are not going to talk to me. Yeah, the old render does look nice, to be honest. Let's see if we can get more information out of the kids. Oh wait, my desk, I can interact with it. I thought I tried.
No drawers. No drawers.
I see drawers, you tit. I guess they're just painted on. Wait, where are you going?
Not moving any furniture today. I like my old desk better. Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Yeah, I
Nice kids you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter!
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
I never said that!
Oh, Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter!
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
For fuck's sake, Manny.
Hold on, Angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
You're two bad little children.
Alright, let's just see what
I'm
happens
glad
with
you're
this.
in a cage. Very bad.
That's a change of pace.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Well, that was a roller coaster of emotion. Hey, you want your hammer back?
Here, take my hammer.
Tap, tap, no backs.
Okay.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I...
Right.
Listen,
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
You want to see my tiny hammer?
threatening as my tiny hammer is, I don't think she'd count it as a gun.
Sir, do I hug you?
Well, I think it's time for...
Please put that. Okay, you can take out the tiny hammer if you want.
Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen from here, but let's just see.
No, I don't think I could take his laughter a second time.
Okay, so this man also has a gun. Of course.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Hammer the bucket.
I don't really want to do that.
It's not about what you want right now, Manny. No, she's in the way.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
It's locked.
Interactable and missing. Does she have
Hey,
dialogue
about
now?
that gun.
Red.
Listen.
Manny,
No, okay.
talking isn't helping right now.
Alright, I need to get a fucking gun because this bitch does not want to believe anything that I say. Is there any other dialogue with the little...
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. You children just...
Okay.
Can I... Oh, hold on.
Fly, be free, go buy Domino.
Leave us alone!
If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Okay. So we need to make them feel confident about being able to help me out here. Any other interactables? Not that I see. Can I hammer the desk? Because why the fuck not?
I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, fair enough. Or maybe it's not a dialogue option to trade my hammer for his power tool. Maybe I can just take out the hammer and offer it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of finicky with how it decides it wants to do things.
Yo, Pedo, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
Alright, I now have a power tool.
Oh, Virginia.
Wait, can I just...
Do-do-do.
Can I trade him the power tool for the
Miss
gun?
Liza.
No way, I don't want to remind him that I took it.
Oh,
Geppetto.
Ah, quit!
No, he wants valuables. I need to go dig up valuables somewhere.
I How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, and I had some trades that ain't...
I want to...
Well, what you...
A boat.
No, not a
There
boat.
you go. You know...
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
A drink.
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here, sorry.
That's why I need you to trade them.
A towel.
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
My friend Glottis to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Boo?
It's you could...
Okay, it just goes around in a circle again.
Give me some.
I traded...
You traded
It will...
Please.
Yeah, okay. Also, I have seen a ship go over the edge before, and it was fucking hilarious. Okay, let's try taking the power tool up to... Wait, I can't access my inventory here.
Not right now.
Huh, okay. Fish. Or Fisk.
How convenient.
So, it pushes that way. Okay, hang on. Slot 3. So this... Okay, originally the direction it was going was up here when I first came here the first time. Let me see what happens if I just sit here. Because now I will just... off to the side. Slide off screen.
Uh-oh.
And I get caught by the current. Maybe Glottis wants the power tool? Let's try it with him first. The only other thing I can think of is finding some shiny so I can trade for a gun so that I can convince Meche that I'm not. Oh, he's trying.
It's a bus doll.
Hey Glottis, you need this?
Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
So that's a no then, is it?
Hey.
That would... But it's...
Okay. I have another idea.
I think this...
Oh yeah, I was just...
I think he's trying to hint at something. Go. Go. No, other way. I was wondering that. The only thing I really noticed is that it looked like the Titanic. Ah, Lombardo. Okay. Okay, so, alley-oop. That is now there. I mean, that's usually the design principle, but Grim Fandango just goes full ham from the start. Yeah, we want to bust this off of the chain for some reason.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
I have no idea why I did that. It was just the only thing that made sense.
It's not a handheld device.
Why did I do this? I have no fucking clue. That's... okay.
Uh-oh.
Cool alpha map, bro.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just...
Okay, I was expecting the chain to be here, and then we'd, like, put it around the thing, maybe? I don't know. Okay, we have a chain here now, for some reason. What happens if I change the direction?
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's bunched up. So if I... does it straighten out if I do it again? No, we just have to hand fist it to make it hook onto the anchor for some reason. Okay, now we're gonna pull this... okay, now we're gonna pull the boat up, out from under there by yeeting up with the crane. Although, I thought the crane fucking exploded. But I guess we can just move the crane to make it pull, I guess.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? Okay, give me a minute or two.
I do have a bustle. Man must walk to a very specific spot.
Man, was that ever hard to launch.
Glottis is a, I'm trying to remember what they are. He's basically a demon of the underworld. Man was made to be a mechanic.
I can't board without the others.
Alright, so we have our means of escape now.
Think of a way to get through that reef yet?
No. Did you?
No.
Okay, this doesn't bring me any closer to...
It's not a handheld device.
This doesn't bring me any closer to getting a gun. Unless maybe for some reason I can do this?
I don't want to bust all that.
Okay, never mind. I was thinking maybe he could shatter it and then sell the pieces off to the dude, saying, hey, look at the shinies I found, but apparently not. Alright, next port of call is we check out where the not Titanic was just a second ago and see if it does anything.
Uh-oh.
There's still this weird current thing going on here, and I'm not sure why. It also seems like a very arbitrary thing to be happening in here. There's like no reason for it. Oh, maybe the, hang on. Okay, so that's all that sorted. Get out of this mess. Hey, you guys want some premium work tools?
Hey, kiddles, check out my bone saw.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That is not what you were supposed to do, Manny. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my brave little soldiers.
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Why would you do that, Manny, for fuck's sake? Oh yeah, no, I wasn't the one that told him to, but whatever. Check on my bones, you fucking delinquent. Can I smash this open?
I don't want to bust all that.
I do.
I think I'd try couples counseling first.
Fair enough.
I don't want to bust all that.
Well, bust something, man.
Sir, do you have a pug?
Okay, whatever.
Please put that away.
Alright, sure.
Thank you.
You got any new dialogue?
I've got nothing.
Okay, Can you walk further this way? Yes, but for no purpose. Trumpet gets sad. So, what could we possibly do next?
I don't want to bust all that.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm running out of options unless there's something I've missed. Or there's a fucking interactable somewhere that's hiding for stupid reasons. Yeah, he did say all over the ocean floor. I've not noticed anything clickable or pick-upable yet, though, that's the thing. I have been keeping an eye out, but I'm not seeing shit.
Oh, rusty anchor. Doo-doo. Going to Mississippi. Gonna see Miss Liza.
Lay down your... Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Going to Mississippi. Oh, rusty anchor. Da-dee-da-da. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
purple rocks look suspicious.
That little hammer's more his speed. That little hammer's more his speed. Ah, quit! How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a
I want to.
Well, what you be?
I think you.
Well,
so we've done all the gag talks. I'm still not convinced this takes me to where it should be, but maybe it's fine.
Uh-oh.
No, well the boat is gone, so I can't like stand down there anymore. I did try to climb down here earlier, and no, we can't go any further here. So I can try now quickly. Yeah, see, can't go back, can't move backwards any further. And now the man will tell me to put it away most likely if I walk in there with the scythe out. Okay, so we're here. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's why I'm just going to have a quick scan around here. That goes back to the main area. There's nothing clickable over here. That gets me back on the conveyor belt. What happens if I do this? Yeah, he just gets confused. I feel like I need to put something in the big grinder.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Unless this transitions to somewhere else for no reason. Okay, no, it doesn't do it. I was going to be both happy and upset if that was the case. Let's see. I can't run any further that direction.
The edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
Oops. Does Colossus want the thingamajig now?
I don't want to bust all that.
No, apparently not.
Think of a way to get through that.
No.
No.
Ho hum. Yep, that's as far as he'll run here. Oops.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device.
Wait a minute. He can't run up that ramp. Nothing that way, nothing that way. I'm not sure. I don't know any other locations I can go to. No, that just puts me on here, yeah. Can't go into the actual, like, location above ground at all, apparently. Nowhere off that way, nowhere off that way. Where else could it be, I wonder? Yeah, that puts me down here. And then we're back here.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Okay, so nothing there. Just gonna scour the floor here in case there's a shiny or some shit. Oh no. I mean, I've kind of... Why don't you move? Thank you. I dread making the children cry again, and not for the reason that you think. I will probably take a point in the right direction, but at the moment, because at the moment I've exhausted all of my interactables. I don't think there's anything else I can try to combine.
Not right now.
Yeah, he won't take up the scythe here.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. You children just...
Okay.
Okay, they've got no more dialogue.
That's the door to the cage.
Duh.
Hush you, I have to analyze everything.
Really, really sad.
A very loose link to the thing you need that we had in dialogue earlier. The main thing that I've taken away from the dialogue that I've heard is... Well, the only one that's repeating itself is about man saying, oh, you just walk over shinies on the floor constantly. Light bulbs, apparently. But I see no shit about shinies.
Da da da. Do-do-do. Ba-dum da dum.
Let me put this shit in my hands, hang on.
Do-do-do.
If an interactable suddenly appears, I'm gonna be upset.
Mississippi. Blah-dee-dee-dee.
No, we're fine. Okay.
Going to Mississippi.
I have tried everything, as far as I can tell.
Oh, rusty anchor.
And as I don't know, do the men want one of these?
They covet my bus dog, but they cannot have it.
Alright, sure.
Oh, Virginia.
Wait.
Ba-dum-da-dum.
He can take the scythe out here.
La-dee-da-dee-da-da. La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
That soul has already been reaped.
Oh.
Get that away from me. I got my own tools, thank you. Get that away from me.
Alright. That's just for a dialogue piece.
Oh,
that soul has already been reaped.
Oh,
that soul has already been reaped.
Are you talking about that, that moon mission that America was doing? Or some such mission. The fact he takes the scythe out here is curious, because sometimes he just flats out just refuses to.
Oh, Virginia!
Geppetto!
Quit!
How'd you get a
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade.
Connected, plugged in.
Well,
go, brother. Just me and little Chipper.
Oh, he found the exact angle to whistle into the microphone where it makes that sort of steely sound, and I'm like, oh. Let's take the scythe out here. Are we going to scare the kids again? No, he puts it away in front of the kids, okay. Can we take it into the other office? Just waltzes right in.
That's how this whole mess got started in the first place.
Sir, do you have an iPod?
Well,
He's gonna tell me to put it away.
Please put that away.
What am I gonna do? You're only bones.
Thank you.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I haven't got any progress towards... I mean, as far as I can tell, I need a gun, just so I can give it to her, so she'll stop giving me the cold shoulder. I've managed to tug the boat. That's all I've achieved, but I'm not sure what else I can do. Yes, indeed, and sometimes I'm progressing towards X when I don't even know what X is. X turns out to be Z-teen or some shit. I don't know. Algebra's weird. Apparently Geppetto has a gun to trade. Or at least he said he did, but now he's not saying that dialogue option anymore. And that's why I'm thinking I need to find shinies, but I'm not finding a way to find shinies. So, I'm a little bit conflicted. The only other gun I've seen is the other guy. I'm thinking too reasonably, naturally. No, if I go to him about trading, my man says I can't think of anything else. But the items that he said that he can trade might be a clue as to what I want to give him. Of which you talk about a drink. a hug, which was amusing. Silk stockings, which is one that stood out to me, weirdly. Have I tried talking to Merche since I... Merche? Fuck. Brain was doing so good with the name a second ago. I swear, if I can do this suddenly...
Hey, about...
Ready to...
Listen.
Manny, talking
No, she
isn't
still doesn't
helping
wanna
right
talk to
now,
me.
okay?
Although I don't think asking to borrow this lady's socks is really going to work out. Yeah, basically. Thank you, Turtle. Yeah, I don't know what other interactables I have, or it's probably like something I think I've done but I haven't. Cube, rather than like mentioning what it is I need to interact with, how about you Marco Polo me as to how close I am to what I need to interact with, or maybe, or something. Or like, direct me to the screen I need to be on, maybe. If you think you know what solution maybe thing. Just to make it a little bit interesting still, you know? Ugh, nose, please. Sinuses. Ugh. Feel very clogged and gunky. Ugh. Go somewhere on it, go warmer, colder. Well, I'm smack bang in the middle right now, so how about we start with the workers' union? Please stop.
Going to Mississippi, gonna see Miss Liza, la-dee-da-dee-da-da. Going to Mississippi.
Let's start with heading back indoors now that the cube radar is on. The soldar, cubedar, ray cube, something like that. Warmer. Okay, let's check out this room first. What was that? Oh, it's just the lighting on his jacket. There's like 3 screens here. So it's inside this building. That needs to be.
I've got nothing to say to him. He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Yeah, he just takes out his gun the moment I
Please
take out
put
item.
that away.
Mate, you're impeding
Thank
progress. You and your weirdly textured headphones. There's nothing I can interact with in here. And nowhere else I can go. Yeah, I just get stuck here. Fuck it. The ashtray, I forgot about this.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
Can I do anything else? I mean, I accidentally set this off earlier where I'd had a smoke.
I only steal ashtrays from bars.
Can I drill the ashtray?
I don't want to bust all that.
No, of course I can't. Can I scythe the ashtray?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I can open the cage. The kids just don't want to leave because they're scared they're gonna get punished because there's like evil birds or something. So I can't do anything. I can't do anything while this is happening. I have a smoke. She gets huffy and she brings it back to her. Okay.
Hey, about...
Ready to hand...
I would if...
Right.
Listen, Mitch.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
She doesn't want to talk. Okay. I can't steal a book or something.
It's locked. I don't want to bust all that.
Can't bust it. Oh, yes. They are?
Really sad.
They're two interactables.
Really sad.
They're two separate interactables, but I don't think that matters.
How am I?
Are you here?
I'm work. You.
Okay.
Yeah, they just say that. And if I
How
do,
am I? I'm work. You.
and he doesn't say shit if I talk to him directly. Okay. So it's not that. Wait a minute. I hate this.
Hey, kiddles. Hey, about...
Manny,
Never mind, I
isn't
thought maybe
helping
making
right-
them cry would make her leave the room so I could fuck about or something. Okay, so they're fine.
Not moving any? No drawers. I like my old desk better.
Try this again because why not?
I don't want to bust all that.
I am at a loss. I can't find any other interactables. I can't find anywhere else to go. No other camera angles. I don't know what the fuck this wants from me right now. Nope, man, you must talk from them this direction. Yeah, I don't doubt that. The thing that just bugs me is that I just don't have anything else to interact with or anything to combine as far as I'm aware.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell...
Yeah, whatever. There's very little here, yeah.
Man, that ashtray...
Once you got used to this...
I only steal ashtrays from bars.
It's kind of like a bar.
children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
If there's like one item that I haven't used the bus tool on, I've tried it on like most everything. Can't do it on the bucket.
I don't want to bust all that.
Can't do it on the children's cabinet, which is
I don't want to
selected
bust all that
from her file somehow. Can't do it on the ashtray.
I don't want to bust all that.
Can't do it on the lady.
I think I'd try couples counseling first.
And it just makes the kids cry. And as far as I can tell, there's no other interactables. Honestly, I don't know which is the norm for this game. I feel like this is one of the situations where I'm trying to solve something I didn't even know was a problem. The only logic I have right now is I want something to trade to give to the guy, so then he'll give me a gun, so then this lady will stop being an ass. Well, there's something about this. I've sorted the ships, and I've sorted the ship with the anchor and the crane. Yeah, I accidentally stumble-fucked into success there. That's like the one objective that I've solved, but I've been trying to find progress for this other objective, just like how we did in, Mucha Cabra, whatever the fuck it was, sorry, I keep forgetting. Yeah, I busted the crane, I busted the handle, I sorted the chains out. I don't know if the bustle has any further function or not. Alright, bot. Not like an actual bot, like side bot, side bot's fine. Ship is at the beach, Glottis is there, not really doing anything helpful, yeah. So this is all to do with the other progression system going on right now. Pretty grim, to be honest, because I've hit a dead end and I can't figure out, and people are attempting to subtly clue. What did I just click? Was it this? It was this, okay.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
And either there's like an interactable I'm missing, or there's a combination of one set of items that I've missed somehow. You can take your scythe out in here, right? Yeah, you can.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Yeah, I can't do anything with this stuff.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I've noted the coral crushers, but I've not been able to do anything with them yet. I can't interact with them. I know we definitely want to do something with them, maybe. God, IGN guides. The cube is telling me something I need to do is here. Dropping the chain from the crane into them. I feel like this is going to be another one of those things that... Let's do that at least, hang on. That is something I thought to do, and then for some reason I just never did so. So let me sort that at least. I think the main reason... I was thinking I would do something like this, but I think the main reason why I didn't do so is because... Oh, when the crane goes down, it doesn't land anywhere near the thingamajigs, but it just magically fixed itself over this side, so why not this side? Yep, figures.
I bet these monsters would do a number on that reef, but how do I get them out of there? Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits.
Wait, do a number on the stuff in the reef?
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
What?
Gladys is busy with it right now.
Okay, why did I do this?
You bet your big orange butt that'll do.
What do you mean that'll do? What problem were you having, Glottis? Educate me. I knew that'd be a thing, but that was only because it was a thing that could possibly be done. Well, I guess maybe something in here now? Some shinies that have been left behind? Oh, right, the reef, of course. Yes, good point. Can I drop the chain in there now and climb down? No.
Done that already.
Haven't you done that already, me? What?
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Okay, suddenly these locations are interactable. Hold on. Wait, what? Right, okay, hold on. Okay.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Sounds like a you problem. Okay, so we have chain. We have chain, but nowhere to put it.
Done that already.
For some reason, this is happening.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
But he refuses. He doesn't want to use the chain to ladder. It's specific though, because earlier when I had the crane, it didn't show a cutscene of it. It just like did it in the overworld thing here. So I'm wondering why that's suddenly become a thing now.
Done that already.
Unless the chain isn't going here for some reason again. No, okay. Get up there. Okay, whatever. Ah. Well, that's been sorted. Back to the office of what the fuck. What, you want me to, like, trip up or some shit? She tosses that out. There's a fucking interactable here! Wait, no, that's the door. Okay, fine. Never mind. I just saw where she tossed the rock thing. And I neuron activated for a second. Okay, hold on. Okay, so She chisels a bit off. No, she's not tossing it now. What the piece that you just knocked off though? Where is it? Can I not have that?
Really, really sad. Really, really sad. Really, really sad.
Yeah, he won't do that. Well, he listed a bunch of stuff, but... That's why I'm trying to think of the stuff that he listed and see if I can get my hands on them in some way. But it's not so much the stuff that he wants to trade, it's more the stuff that I don't have any interactables. I don't have anywhere to click to try and find stuff from. That's the thing that's throwing me off right now. Hang on, let me listen to him ramble on about trade again quickly.
Chapito!
Ah!
Booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some.
I traded it all.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's
I want to.
Well, what you be... think small.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Well,
Go. La-dee-da-dee-da-da, la-dee-da-dee-da-da. Ah, sweet Mary. Do-do-do.
My only logic right now is I just need to stop in certain locations. Oh really, the important one doesn't repeat, does it? Yeah, give me the context of the piece that or what it is I need to remember, because you know how I am with short-term memory. What was it he said that I should be focusing on? I did remember, I'm just being too reasonable for a game like this. Legwear. So I do want her stockings.
man, that ashtray's...
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
That's the ashtray. I can't talk to her though. She won't say anything. Can't like just hey, hand over your stockings or anything like that.
Ow!
What?
Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best pair! You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Why did that suddenly do a thing? I have interacted with that ashtray like 4 times. Is it because of this camera angle? It's timed. What the hell am I timing it to? She doesn't move anywhere. Needs to move it before she flicks her ash. So what, while she's doing that, I can... Okay, whatever. Do I just have those now? No. Okay. I guess I need to do it again. Oh, she binned them and then just put a new pair on, I guess. I do not understand how or what you're supposed to be timing that for, because he does a whole sequence of his own animation beforehand. You know what, whatever. These are mine now.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
You know what, whatever. Her double tapping the cigarette, but then the fact that Manny does his own animation beforehand, like, what? I don't know. Either way, I think it went by too fast for me to quite understand what I was seeing or what I was timing for, but whatever. I got the goods.
Da-dee-da-da. Ah, sweet Mary.
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up. Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
It's fine. This serves the purpose.
Oh.
Okay. Also, that also might be what's tripping me up. I thought I heard them tear, not ash burning. So I thought like she got them caught on like the hinge of the thing as it rotated or something. Either way, we have the gun, and we're going to use it, not for the purpose that you think. Right, here you go. You weren't right though.
Here. What good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Mitchie, you don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake bing bars. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Well, that was a fucking waste of time. Yeah, have one for yourself, Mandy. You earned it. Okay, then. Where did he put her?
Help!
Oh, I see.
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
Let me out! I think I'm running out of air. I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! I'm warning you!
Nah, I don't hear anything happening. Maybe the kids know something.
I think I'm running out of air!
I get that point.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to...
I'm working. New plan. Medge is locked up for good. We're leaving without her.
We can't leave
You children just wait here and be brave little...
That is not what I
Okay.
thought he... Fucking hell.
I like my old desk better.
I auto-piloted on that interactable thinking that he was gonna say, she's been locked up, do you kids know something to help? But no, he's just being a fucking twit again. Right, so I need a combination for this bullshit now.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. It's locked.
BB!
Just me and little
Chapito.
Chip. Ah! Quit yelling!
How'd you get...
I'm kinda It's all you, cause you...
I want to...
Well, what?
Think you...
Well...
No, he's just
well,
got his... He's just got his loot dialogue. Okay. So, a combination for the safe lock. How am I gonna go about that? Oh, right. I'm thinking too literally.
I think I'm running out of air!
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
Manny, where are you?
If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in there.
This isn't funny! Hugsy!
Ah!
Hugsy!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here. I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
This door move in the background. I swear it like closed slightly. Well, either way. Oh. This is cool insight as to how a safe this kind of door works. Which way do I want it to be? This way, I assume. So now, we turn it the other way. No, apparently not. Whee! So let's try that way then. Book. Okay. What? Fucking... No. Okay.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. Those are the tumblers of the combination lock.
Okay. Oh, wait.
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Okay, they're just going full yeehaw now. Okay, so that's not correct. So what am I trying to do then? Frontways? It's a little bit off. Fuck. That way?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
to rotate them? Like that, maybe? Like that, maybe? No.
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
Okay, that's a different dialogue, and that makes me think that I had it right at one interval, but it wasn't lined up properly. Will you fucking cooperate? Thank you. So maybe with them... No, because they're not... No, because with that way they're touching the fucking... Yeah, it's gotta be like that, right? Just try this again, very carefully. I'm attempting to do this the way God intended, by the way, using the arrow keys. Fucking... Actually, let me rotate that top one a bit more. Okay. Oh, sometimes he doesn't turn them.
I guess I didn't enter the right combination. Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on. Those are the tumblers of the combination lock.
I understand this, but which fucking way am I rotating them to be? Stop rotating a tiny bit afterwards.
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
This is making me think of that fucking warning sign of the cave at Dumbarshire, whatever the fuck the place Nigel was in. Wasn't Norway, he just yelled at that place. But I remember, so basically there's a point and venture game called Lost Crown, and there was a puzzle in there where you had to sort out this sign that said, "Warning, the cave is dangerous ahead. You can still pass through this cave without sorting this sign out. However, you have to sort the sign out to make an event trigger elsewhere happen anyway. But also, lining up the sign pieces perfectly does not complete the puzzle. Lining them up so then they're completely disjointed solves the fucking puzzle."
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined
Okay,
up
I
and
am...
everything.
Okay, so I'm definitely lining them up, but I'm not doing it in exactly the right itty-bitty spot that it wants me to sort it in. And I don't know which fucking way it wants this shit to be rotated, so let's try it this way, maybe. The fact that there is the darker spot on the front makes me think that this is correct, so let's try it this way. Also, the fact that he's saying, "What? I got it lined up, though," and then shit doesn't work. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that's what I'm also thinking, so let's try this.
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Apparently, those weren't perfectly lined up. I have to wait for them to stop partying. Okay, cool, right. Oh, why does he not rotate it when I press the key sometimes? Okay, so let's try it this way. I don't think this is correct, though, because it's touching the side on the right, but who knows? I have been wrong about many things in my life. Such as how to scramble eggs, according to Blush. That's not correct.
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Yes. I'm getting them lined up, but I'm not lining them up in the correct location. And it would help if I knew where I'm trying to line them up to. Now, I understand that you say that my thinking is different to this man's thinking because this man is thinking something completely different to my thinking, but then again, my thinking makes more sense than the thinking the game wants me to think. Fucking think-thunk. Okay, so the two bits of logic I have right now is I want to either line up these dark spots, or I want to line them up so then they're not touching the tumbler on the right. But I've done that like 3 times, and he says, fuck you, you didn't do it right, idiot. No, we gotta have this pixel fucking perfect. Because we're dealing with a fucking Danvers level puzzle right now. So that's lined up, but just to point out, if I press left now, it moves. Makes me full of rage. Okay. Okay, lined up, not touching the side lock.
I can't move those by hand. What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
Where am I trying to line these things up? Please, for the love of God, tell me which way I'm supposed to be rotating them. Unless...
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
I am getting them right, so that is correct. But I'm not, obviously I don't know how to door. Okay, right, hang on. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I couldn't get them out. They're on some sort of heavy shaft. The tumblers are all lined up, flush with the door jamb.
Okay, so we have it correct. Then how the fuck do I operate a door? Do I still have the... I do still have this thing. Oh! No, let's just make them go apeshit again.
Those tumblers must be made of a harder steel than the outer door.
Okay.
I don't want to mess up the wheel. If I bust all the handle, then I'm never going to get in there. I don't want to bust all that.
They spin. Why do they spin? Is it time for the... Wait, no, hold on. Unless I don't understand how this door is working, they spin because I pull the handle. Use all the buttons available. No, because the dig thing makes him attack it, and then it doesn't, and then it freaks out. Like, here, look.
I don't want to bust all... I don't want to mess up the wheel. If I bust... I don't want to bust all that.
And if I tell them to do this, then they just party. Let me slow down. The only other thing I'm thinking now is...
Those...
Stick the scythe in there.
Stay.
The only thing, I guess, is the part that I busted off gets rid of something that went in that slot. But I'm failing to see how or why if pulling this lever makes them rotate. I don't understand how the fuck locks work, but whatever.
All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie?
Well, I get that, but why would they rotate if pulling this handle is what makes the door open? Like, because if you say, oh, pulling the handle is what makes them rotate, then why, then, what? Broke it with the bus stall. Like, I'm trying to envision what the mechanism in there would have been to make it block if it was in the right position. I guess it's the case of the machine would slot it into place when the things rotate at the right point. So then by that definition, once everything was clicked into place from the correct combination, the mechanism would actually slot something in there, so then when you pull it, it opens, because pulling the mechanism both opens the door and also makes them spin to protect it from a failed situation. But I didn't know enough about how a lock functions in order to get that idea beforehand. I think the developers might have researched how a safe lock worked more than I knew how it worked in the first place. If I had that logic beforehand, I probably would have come to that conclusion of block them first. But making them rotate with the party thing, probably with enough blunt force, I probably would have figured that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get clobbered in the head. Where the fuck has she gone this time? Are you behind the door?
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, Raul. I am so sorry.
What?
Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall. I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side.
Oh, you bellend.
They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Yeah, blocking them from rotating makes sense. It was just, I was caught up on the mechanics of why does this handle make them spin if this is supposed to just open the door handle? Why would it make them go party mode? But now that I understand, oh, the rotation is the lock and blocking them with the mechanism from what I broke off. Because initially thinking, oh, it just broke it off. Basically, I'm just being a fucking dumbass again. Don't mind me. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, this looks legit. Oh great, is this another forklift situation?
Esa cosa is heavy. Man, people in the old days were huge. Mitchie, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek. Doesn't look like he'd enjoy a piggyback ride. They're all locked up. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Why does his frame rate go to shit with that? Oh. Oh.
They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest
The fact that
reports.
there's a transition arrow here when I'm holding this thing, I think I know what I might be doing, but I'm not sure how I'm doing it.
bust all my ass.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, bye.
Ha! Bust all my ass. I think that would just bring the whole ugly thing crashing down on me. I don't want to bust all that.
Okay. So the man cannot...
I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side. Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke... No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. I already did that from the other side.
Yeah, but you're not trying to get onto this side of the door anymore. So what are you trying to do from that?
This must be the big chipper.
Bring it to the door? I'm not sure exactly what he's doing, what he's trying to do with the axe. Unless the axe just has to be somewhere specific, like a pressure plate sort of thing. Alright, to appease the Scythe Lords.
Can't get in there with this. You want a piece of calavera, suit? Can't get in there with this. Looks like years and years of... They're all locked up. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Is it with the suit? I don't know where you want me to take this or what purpose. This is probably one of those situations where the point and click is gonna mess me up and I have to fucking walk it somewhere specific. Dude, what are you talking about? It's always been that shit. Is the axe on there? No. I do have a bad habit of trying to think logically first, I think. Of course.
Manny, I knew you would... Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh...
In my defense, his dialogue for both other attempts to interact with that was basically he just didn't want to touch it, full stop. I will hear no fucking slander.
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. I can't reach that high. What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Huh, that's neat.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Have I heard that before? Anything else this room? Nope. Alright,
Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh?
You look like you could use...
Still my travel agent, eh?
what's that?
That vent is the only way out of here that I can see. I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Hoarding... I guess to sell? Scam the scammies, I guess? Okay, so what can we do? Axe. It is in here now.
Not picking that up.
Oh, can he not reach? Man is too short.
Our relationship has moved beyond that.
Or you can let her reach the things? Okay, fine, whatever.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Alright.
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. Not picking that up. I don't want to bust all that.
Enough? Hang on.
I couldn't even reach it with that.
So, okay. Can't quite reach it. Oh, hold on a second.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Okay, never mind.
You want a piece of calavera, suit? This must be the big chipper. It's a bust all. I don't want to bust all that. 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 I can't reach that high. I don't want to bust all that. I think that would just bring the whole ugly thing crashing down on me. Ha! Bust all my ass.
It does amuse me that he walks to this specific one for some reason.
Ha! Bust all my ass. I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side. I already did that from the other side.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on, let me try one thing quick. Sorry, I'm using logic before just clicking on everything randomly, and I know it's a terrible sin to commit in a game like this.
You look like you could use a knife.
Still my travel agent,
Yeah, fucking ocean cruise, whatever, fine.
I don't want to mess up my blade. Our relationship has moved beyond that.
Okay, so he can't quite reach it.
I don't want to mess up my blade. Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
Why is that suddenly running now? Did I just have to rotate it a number of times? No, whatever.
I can't reach that high.
Thank you.
Oh, it just
not
turns
again.
on instantly now, does it?
Thank you.
It drains here. Yep.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Aww.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead. What? Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Alright, we have a scythe off, I guess. Yeah, I figured that happened.
Woo! This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I apologize in advance. Yeah, he's out. Goodbye.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Man becomes bone meal. We still got a quarter of the game to go, though.
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glottis! Glottis! ¿Estás bien? Glottis? Where'd you go this time?
Okay, do I have it in me? You know, it took me 3 hours to get through that mess. I don't think I should dare to continue right now. Yeah, we have a whole quarter of this shit to go still. So is this a station for the number 9 or something? Where is somewhere to go? Anyway, I think Glottis has started to bite the bullet because he's not been near engines for so long. Oh shit, and I just realized it's 11. Yeah, so that's definitely going to be it for me for now. A good chance I will see about finishing this off tomorrow, to be honest, because, like I say, as ass backwards as some of the solutions turn out to be, and as dumb and as a box of bricks as I am at times with this game, I am genuinely very curious to see how this concludes. Like, the story is very fun, but I don't know, I feel like I'm doing that thing where I, like, gripe over something that isn't actually an issue or something, or maybe that's just me having imposter syndrome about a person who does actually have an issue. If that makes sense. Whatever, words. Anyway, I ramble. Let me get Google elsewhere. Is anyone else going on right now? We set up a raid elsewhere. Alright, that was another Grim Fandango for me. Potentially finishing this and starting something else tomorrow, depending on time given and shit like that. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Till next time. Bye.